Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Jeb here, and welcome back to episode 18 of Let's Play Agrarian Skies 2, where it is currently pouring in my world. Yes, sad, and I just got hit by some TNT, by the way. Last episode, we did some more applied energistics. Can't talk already. In this episode, we're going to be continuing that quest. So we're jumping straight into the quest book. We need a cell workbench and a view cell. We're going to be doing the quest. It's cellular. And the cell workbench allows for the pre-programming of cells and related cell-based items. These items are cell, matter cannon, and ME storage cells. Pre-programming includes adding selected items and cards. So that's cool, is it not? And that thing's working. Just making sure. So yeah, so let's get a work cell bench. Maybe not. What was it called? I already forget. Cell workbench. And that's what we're looking for. And that doesn't seem too bad. We just need what? Calculation press? Which I think we have some of these guys down here. Yeah, we got 64 of them. We just need more silicon, which we have. Silicon in those will give us a couple calculation presses. I guess I'm going to run off with them. Sure. And then we're going to keep the other presses in here, just so we can throw them back. Awesome. How's this guy? Filling up still? Cool. We're probably going to want to be able to, like, void all the excess or somehow. I don't know how. That's something this mod pack lacks. This being an older version of Minecraft, it does lack a couple of things, but it's okay. And then we need a view cell, which doesn't seem bad at all. Of course, we can get one of those, and that's quest complete. And we get a loot chest, of course. All the loot chests, all the ones that have not been promising lately. These loot chests have really not been giving me much. Okay, so we're actually pretty close, you know, to being completing. I don't know if we're going to be able to do everything, but we definitely can do quite a bit. Yeah, see, like, that's going to be probably hard. Arcane crafting terminal. Now, yeah, that's going to be in Thaumcraft, so we can't even do that yet. But we can do most of these, right? Can't do this one yet. Quantum entanglement? Cool. We'll check that out later. Okay, so smart network is definitely something we want to get into. But first, molecular assembly, yes, that's going to be part of auto crafting probably, I believe. So let's do the storage cleanup. The MEIO port is used to clean up storage cells by routing the inventory to other cells. Yes, this is actually very useful, I believe. Very, very useful. So what is it? The ME... Why am I forgetting these names? MEIO port. That's what we need to know. There we go. MEIO port. And that's going to need 2 drives. And we just need some more iron. Let's just get another stack of this guy in there. And there's our 2 drives. And then that should be our MEIO port. Yes. Awesome. And then I think that's it. Yep. And we get an ME drive for doing that. So that's cool. And we're going to stick both of these down here. Along with the rest of us. So I believe we're at like... And I guess all these need cables? Huh. Or maybe not. Is this online? Could be. We're going to stick all of our 1Ks in this guy. Cool. Awesome stuff. And then also we can set down this guy. Now, I think having this, what is it, a smart cable? We need to get a controller, and that's going to be part of this episode because we want to figure out how many channels we're actually using. Now, this guy, transfer direction. So I believe it can transfer items from one cell to the other or so on and so forth. Which is pretty cool because basically it makes where you don't have to take out all of your items from one of the storage drives and transfer it. Like, let's say you wanted to upgrade to like 16K or 64K storage. And we got some more runes. That's pretty cool. Basically just makes that process a whole lot easier. So that's awesome. Let's continue. Let's essentially cellular. Like the cell workbench, but for working with Essentia. And that doesn't seem bad at all, right? Essentia. Essentia cell workbench. It looks like we're going to need another 1K. Oh, okay. So that actually needs a Essentia storage component. With the Essentia storage component. So we're not going to be able to do that. So I guess all this is going to be Thaumcraft kind of stuff, right? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Thaumium ingot. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to get into Thaumcraft before we get into these. We can definitely probably do a conversion monitor, right? I'm just trying to knock out a lot of this stuff so we can get into a lot more cool mods later on. And we just need this guy. Is that going to give it to us? Okay, so I think we can make all this. That. And this. And that should be our conversion monitor. And this is all fine and good, but being able to throw bulk items into storage, I'm looking at you, Cobblestone, is even better. Right-click the ME conversion monitor with an item you want to work with. Lock the monitor by right-clicking with a Certus Course wrench. Then, with shift double right-click, throw all of the same items in the AE2 system. And you can remove a stack at a time. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna be working with that right now, but that's pretty cool, right? And we're getting all these loot chests with another block of raw meat, which is not good. That's not cool. That's not what we want. So let's start working this way. Yeah, because this looks like all this is going to be Thaumcraft. So we're going to have to go to the left of this guy. So we're going to go to the smart network. So this is all the cool stuff, right? So we'll read all this because this is very important. It's like the brains of everything, right? So let's read. The basic ME system has only 8 channels that will support. In order to expand the capabilities of your AE2 system, you will need an ME controller. The ME controller is the brain that controls the nervous system of the AE2 system. Up to 7 ME controllers can be strung together in a line or perpendicular to each other as long as that rule is followed. There are many configurations that will allow for a significant number of available channels. Each exposed side of a ME controller provides 32 channels for setting up some awesome automation. The ME dense cable will carry up to 32 channels. From it, ME cables are attached that use up 8 channels. The ME smart cable and the ME dense cable will provide a visual indication of the number of channels in use. When the number of channels used exceeded the normal capacity of the associated cable, the additional connections will not work. Cables are essentially managed using colored cables or by using cable anchors to keep cables from connecting to where you do not want them to go. They're also great for making covers for the ME cables. Bonus, cable anchors act like ladders and can be climbed. Okay. Finally, there are a couple advanced tools to help with network management. Okay, cool. So we're just going to have to make one of each, starting with the ME controller, the brains of everything. And that doesn't look bad, right? We just need some more of this, which is smelting skystone. So let's go ahead and smelt, I guess, 6 of these guys because that's how much tiny coal we have. And that's not what I wanted. That's pretty cool. I cannot believe we have no diamonds left. And that guy downstairs is not even producing any. And I want to sleep through the night because I'm tired of seeing all this rain go across my screen. Right? So let's go ahead and sleep, and then we're going to get this controller up and running. Cool. So that's 2. And wow, these take quite a long time to actually, like... Maybe I'm going crazy, but... Okay, there's our ME controller, which is something we definitely needed. Now we need ME covered cable. Right. ME covered cable Fluix. Cool. And then we need an ME smart cable. Cool. And then we need an ME dense cable. This isn't so bad, is it? Which I'm guessing, yeah. So we're going to need 4 more ME covered cables. Wait, I'm sorry. ME dense cable. So let's get 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we should be able to get this guy. And then we just need a cable anchor. Which, look, we have tons of. Quest completed. Or not complete, I guess. We still got the network tool and the network visualization. So, network tool. Which we're missing a calculation press. Oh my goodness. These presses are killing me. I should have more silicon. Maybe not. We do have more glass though, which I'm going to keep on us. So, I think we can go ahead and just process all of these. And that should give us silicon, right? Yes. Awesome. Then we're going to run down here and press these guys up in our inscribers. So you should be silicon, and we have a lot of calculation presses, so cool. We're going to bring these guys back upstairs. Do a little 180 there. And then network. I could have sworn we had the wrench, but maybe not. So let's go and make 1 more of those. Then we should have our network tool. I thought do we not have a network tool? I thought we made one for some reason. This guy needs wireless receivers, which needs some more quartz fiber. So we can get, we need 2 of these guys. Or, you know what, just give me 4 because I shift-clicked it on accident. We need some more of these guys. And then we're just going to need pure Fluix crystals. So can we get some Fluix dust? Because we should have. Actually, like, just give me, actually, we already have some. Cool. And then we just get ourselves some sand, which is downstairs. I remember the one thing we don't have, like, anything of. Yeah, we have quite a bit of sand now. We'll get this guy, and that means we're allowed to get these going. We should go ahead and make another like 2 acceleration cards if we can. Don't know that we can, but maybe. Acceleration cards. And that's going to need more pure Fluix crystals, which is what we're making, so we definitely can't do that. But they're already done. Okay, that's not bad at all. And hopefully we'll be able to automate all of this, so it should be cool. So, network visualization tool. We should have that, so we just need 2 of these. And that should be our visualization tool, and that should be quest completed. Right, and we get another controller and some smart cables and some awesome, awesome stuff. So, this is where we're going to go set stuff up downstairs. Right, and we kind of want to position this in a smart way. Have our own little spot. I've been trying to keep all my AE stuff over here, and I think that's the smartest thing to do. But I might move some stuff around, right? So we're going to have the brains of everything right here. And of course, that's going to need power, which I believe we can actually just bring down power, right? Let's go check and see if we can grab some flux ducts. And then connect these in. Don't know if that's how it works or not, but we're going to find out. So we're just going to grab a little bit of flux ducts. And we're this should be all good. So let's see if we can, like, yes, we can. They should get power. Yes, and we're online. Awesome. And it's a multi-block, so that's pretty cool. So now I kind of want to move these around. There's really no use for this guy anymore. And let's go ahead and make, actually, let's go ahead and use the tool that's will properly do all this. And I kind of want to like make this look way better than what it does. So we're going to remove a lot of this. And then that should be all good, right? So I'm going to move all that. And then we're going to make, I think we have a way to get some wireless stuff going. So yeah, I want to pick all these guys up, right? Pick all of it up. We're gonna redo. We're gonna organize, which should make everyone's brain more at ease because this stuff has been looking pretty ugly lately, right? So let's get our ME drives down, and our ME drives are gonna go right in front, and all our 1Ks are gonna go in here, just because, and we're gonna probably upgrade them, so don't mind. And then all of our 4Ks will go in here. This guy is going to have a dense cable coming out here and a smart cable here. So we have 2 channels there, and we can always add more ME drives. We're going to have another dense cable going this way. And then this is going to be our inscribers. So let's just do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that going to use any channels? Hello? Some need to take power from the top, so that could be reason why. And if that's the case, I might just want to do this. Can you use a cable anchor? Okay, maybe I know how this works. Kind of just guessing right now. So let's get a cable anchor right there. And then we want our regular smart cables. Then honestly, we can just use like 2 smart cables, and then the rest of this can just be Fluix cable. Is that working? I have no clue. And we probably should have put these in the right order. So this guy and this guy. Oh, that's still wrong. This guy is last. Then we should have calculation go here. That's the logic. Trust me, I've done this before. This is the silicon. So we want the silicon next to this guy. And then we want, let's make sure this is online, right? It is working. I guess inscribers don't use, I don't know. I guess inscribers aren't going to use channels. That's pretty cool if it doesn't. This guy is the engineering press, which we want right there. Is that fine? I'm guessing this is the calculation press, logic press. Yeah, that works, I think. And inscribers don't use then we'll throw our crystal growth chamber back down. But first, we want this inverted toggle bus, I believe, and then we can throw it down. Yes, so it's not going to use power. I think that's how that works. I don't know. Give me some slack, because I really just don't know with all this stuff. Cool. So now we get another dense cable, right? And that's going to have 32 channels. Then we can always put more on the back. But for right now, this is how it's going to work. Eventually, I'm going to start color coding this because I want to stay organized. So eventually, once we have more dyes and all that cool stuff, I should have better cable management as for this stuff, I need, I know what I need. I need to bring down a terminal down here. Please give me this for 1 second. This is still out of 0 channels. So what if we had that? Is that a channel? Yes, so that uses a channel. Okay, that makes sense. And I don't know why I grabbed this one, because I'm going to need to be able to craft. Wait, no, do I need to craft? I don't remember. I'm trying to, no, I don't need to craft. I just need my wireless connector and setup, I think. I do not know how this is going to work. But, so it says not connected. I want to throw this guy like right here with this guy. And then I believe we just go like this, maybe? Is that work? Is that going to work? It looks like. Channels 4. Yep, 4 out of 32. And that makes a lot of sense. That looks good to me. And this means it should be all online, right? It is. Okay, totally cool, right? And we just need to change that to the number of items. And I want it tall like that. So that's everything, I believe. Let's go throw our... I probably shouldn't have put that away, but... I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be just fine without that. We're done with the linking tool. And I don't know what this network stuff is. I think we're done with the cable, or the anchors, I should say. That we just need to do the MEIO port, and then the energy acceptor, I really don't think we need right now. Flux ducts we're done with, and we'll keep the cables on us just in case. Just trying to keep things organized. So yeah, that makes life a lot easier. This wireless is awesome. And when you look at it, I guess it shows you where it's connected to. I was wondering why that blue line was just flashing. So energy cell, I guess we'll keep these like back here. Sure. For right now, right? We can always change it later. This guy should have cables. So we'll figure out, we can always do another wireless here and get like, you know, AE stuff. Probably I might do another wireless for like all my, and of course we can link it to this side, but I might just keep it separate and do wireless for all of my molecular assemblers. Does that sound like a plan? Maybe, maybe not. We'll keep this guy here. Sure. That looks fine with me for now. It looks a little bit more tidy. I wish we didn't have all this. I mean, I kind of just slapped all this together. I really didn't think about like, yeah, it's going to get in the way a lot, but that's fine. We can always expand, move stuff around if we need to later on. Not too big of a hurry right now. So these give us dies. Cool. And we want to keep on holding on to these dies because we're going to want to be able to keep stuff organized, right? And we'll just keep some cables on us. And then some in there just in case we just need to grab some cables one time. So cool. That's awesome. Now let's look into the molecular assembly, which is going to be how we're going to be auto crafting, I believe. Through the use of channels, interfaces, and patterns, you can craft items on demand in the network. To do so, you will need the molecular assembler. The assembler can be upgraded by inserting acceleration cards. Yes, we're definitely going to want to do that. And that reminds me, before we do this, let's go ahead and make acceleration cards. So let's make like, I'd like to make quite a few of you. Of course, we need more diamonds. Why are we not getting diamonds? Like, I thought, like, diamonds come from sifting dust. Or, like, no, it comes from sifting gravel, and we haven't got any. Yeah, we literally have not got any. Tough crowd. We just got coal. Man, that's just sickening. So, I guess we only got 2 acceleration cards. Fine by me, I guess. And then let's look at our molecular assembler. Why am I? Yeah, there we go. Molecular, similar. Boom, man. We just need probably like more quartz glass, right? Okay, I just used all my glass on accident. I keep shift clicking. Whoops. Molecular assembler, and we just need interface. And we're probably going to want a lot more of these, but it might give us some. It gives us another one and a ME interface. Okay. So we're probably going to want a couple interfaces. Which just needs more, just needs regular glass, of course. And then we're going to need more of these guys. And then we're just going to need some glass, which we should have some sand, so it shouldn't be a huge problem. Yeah, give me this sand, and you guys go to town. And that already has glass, so cool. Boom, there's our glass. There's our ME interfaces. I'm going to grab 4. That seems fine with me. And we get more for that anyways. And I guess you could probably use these. Like, how do you... I kind of like the... I mean... it's really like... Let's see how both of them work. But I think... I don't know. We're just going to have to check. So, let's do... Okay, honestly, like, I want to take... Okay, I know this is going to break, like, everything. Sorry. Crafting terminal. Interface terminal. Yeah. And this guy I really don't need right now. So, cool. I think using these types of ME terminals is going to help us keep stuff, like, tidier, I guess. And then we want cables. Can we make some more smart cables? Is that a possibility? Which I think we just need more covered cables. We do need to be careful, though, because we only have 1 sheep. Like, we can get our shears, which I think we have in here, maybe. Just, you know, like, hit our 1 guy that we have and get 1 piece of wool at a time. And these guys are going crazy. But, because we're going to need a better way of getting sheep. And the only way to get this is blood altar tier 2. That's kind of sad that I accidentally killed all. I wasn't thinking, if you watched the other episode, I think like episode 14 or something, maybe 13, where we're trying to get pink slime. I put the slaughterhouse over there and killed all my animals instead of thinking that, oh, why don't I just use my mob farm? Didn't cross my mind. Whoops. My bad. But that's fine. So let's get more cables. We need more, what, smart cables? And why do I keep doing that? Smart cable should be this guy. Yeah, we'll grab 6. And then let's color this, right? So we should, let's do like red at first. Okay, that's not going to work. We need a lot more dense cables than that. And that's not going to happen until we get a lot more wool, I believe. Is that the only way to make cables, right? Is that the only way to make covered cables? Yes. Wool. That's a shame, because I thought I could really do some good, but maybe not. Yellow, pink. Okay, here's our red cables. And we're short, like, literally 1. We can't grab, like, 1 more smart cable? Or 1 more covered cable? Okay, maybe we can. And then red. Trying to keep stuff organized. And then let's grab our wireless. Yes, we want these. And these things are going to be coming in so much handy. Because I'm just trying to keep stuff organized. So, like, we're going to do all of our, like, auto crafting, I guess, like, over here. So, with this, we literally, like, first off, we might want to anchor this. Well, let's see. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen. There's no way to do like this, so maybe we need an anchor. Let's go grab an anchor real quick, a cable anchor. And we should have an interface for down here, to be honest. Crafting. What would it take to do another crafting interface? Because we really need one, honestly. So that's not bad. If I can click the right button. Okay, I'll just do it manually. I'll just do it the hard way. And then we just need an ME terminal. Ooh, that's tough. It just needs these, which, what are we missing for that? Looks dust. Did I not get more of you? I don't think I did, actually. Got more glass, though. So, where's our, pure fluix crystals? We'll get like 18 more. It's not fluix crystals, it's regular fluix crystals, I guess. So we'll get like 16 more. Yes, that works. So there's our dust, which gives us some more of these guys. Which then we need our... I completely forgot what we're doing. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we need... First of all, we need anchors. So I'm just going to grab like... I'll just grab 2 of you just in case. And what were we making? I completely forgot what we made the... We can throw the smart cable in there because I think we're just going to try to use these. I like literally completely forgot on what we were trying to make. What is it? I completely forgot. Okay, I guess we'll come back to it in case we do need to know. Okay, so we're going to keep our molecular assembler over here, which means I kind of want to put the interface down. I think... Let's get some I just need a stack of cobblestone, please. To help me build. When I need to build. Okay, well, let's get our anchor. And I remember why that... I remember why I had that cable now. Oh, yeah, I was trying to make another interface for down here so I don't have to keep flying up. That makes a whole lot of sense. Crafting interface, which just needs you... And then I think we should have a crafting terminal. Yes, that makes a whole lot of sense. And we also need that cable back that I took. There he is. And we should be fine now. I remember. I still have my brain on me. It still works, I think. Those guys are doing awesome. And I'm sure we could just connect it to this guy. But I'm going to keep it separate. Just because I want to, honestly. So that shouldn't affect channels. So cool. So now this guy is the only one doing that, I believe. Now I do, however, want to throw a crafting terminal on here to make life easier so we don't have to keep running upstairs. So now for the molecular assembler, I'm just going to throw one right here. Yes. And then one right here. And we'll see if this works fine or not. Throw our acceleration cards in. And I guess we can try. Let's try throwing this on. Like that, maybe. I guess this works. Interface terminal, show or hide interface, blocking mode. Okay. I guess that makes a lot of sense. We're just going to go with it. And then we're going to have a wireless network back here. I'm going to stick him like this. Now, I don't know if I like this where I want it like this. How does that cable work? Cool. So I guess we could honestly just turn these into ME interfaces. Like this. That way we can access everything, I guess. And now we just need to link these guys up, right? Boom. And boom. So that should use one channel. And we're using one channel. Now, do I need to power like everything? Or can I just keep it like this? Because if that's the case, I believe this is like a multi-block, so we can just put it like this. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. Okay. That seems cool, and I'm loving the red cables. That looks awesome, honestly. So now we can throw this stuff back in here. Think we're all done with that. So awesome. So that should be quest complete for that. And now we just got to do a lot of programming. And this gives us a lot of blank patterns. And did I not get a pattern? I could have sworn I got like a P2P tunnel, but we really don't need this because we got these awesome wireless things. I thought there was like a pattern terminal, right? Is there not? And if not, yeah, there is. Just doesn't want us to make it. What if I told you I want to make it? I guess that's going to be like for the next episode because we ran out of time today. But we got some progress done. We got our molecular assembler ready to go. So we're going to be set up nicely to do some auto crafting next episode. So past the wrapping up point today. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. If you did enjoy today's video, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, you can consider subscribing if you like the Minecraft content you are watching now. And we will see you guys in the next episode. We're getting pretty close to 20, so very exciting. Yay. So, peace out.